A quarter of all children in the U.S. have some type of an allergy, but food allergies in particular are more common among black children.
Yeah, the latest data from the CDC shows these children are nearly 8% more likely to have a food allergy compared to Hispanic and white kids, and the risk only increases as they get older.
But is there a way to prevent food allergies from even happening? Pediatric nutritionist Ali Bandir says yes, and joins us now to explain the science. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, Ali, for years, parents are told to wait until kids are at least 2 to introduce them to common allergens like peanut butter. Is that still the case?
Actually, based on new science, the guidance has changed. It's now recommended to introduce allergens early, starting between 4 and 6 months old, and then give these foods consistently. This consistent exposure helps to reduce your risk of an allergy from forming. And despite the change in guidance, over 85% of parents still don't know about this change.
Yeah, so it's funny you say that because, like, I have a bunch of allergies. My daughter doesn't. We exposed her to stuff when she was young. We gave her little, like, peanut like crackers when she was a baby. Like, doctor, give her a little peanut cracker so she could experience with this stuff. But me, I got milk and I got eggs and I got all kinds of other allergies. So are those like the big ones? Milk, eggs. I think seafood's another one. Shrimp.
Yes, the top 9 food allergens are wheat, egg, milk, soy, peanut, tree nut, fish, shellfish, and now sesame, which was just added to the top 9 in January.
Wow. So what age should parents be giving kids the food, and then how often do you do that if you start so much younger?
So we start between 4 and 6 months of age with introduction, and then you give it consistently. The research shows offering it multiple times a week for the results that they show, but that might not be realistic in most families, so I would aim for each allergen at least once a week.
Interesting.
Wow.
And if a baby has a reaction to one of these foods, how can parents tell if it's an allergy or intolerance or something else?
So a food allergy involves your immune system. Your immune system overreacts to a food, whereas a food intolerance involves your digestive system. And your digestive system can't break down that food, so it often results in GI symptoms. However, when you have a food allergy, especially in a child under 1, the 2 most common signs are hives and vomiting. And you can have a severe reaction like difficulty breathing, but that's not common under 1 year of age.
I'm curious, is it possible for kids to grow out of allergies?
It is possible depending on the allergy. So you can grow out of wheat, egg, milk, and soy, but the other allergens like peanuts, tree nuts, fish, and shellfish, it's very unlikely, unfortunately.
Interesting. That's very interesting. All right. Ali, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and for more information on kids and food allergies or other health tips, go to follow Ali on Instagram at Ali Bandir.